So it's the third day. You can see they're doing pretty well. They're not afraid of me. They're very comfortable. Yeah, what'd you say? This one has a little vocal. But like I said before, it's bath time today. They need it. And before we go any farther, yes, the kittens need names. So we have settled on names. We'll start with Darla. Yesterday I said he was a ham and we should name him Hammy. That's a terrible name. So we're gonna name him Hamilton. This big boy was named by my mother-in-law. His name is Nelson. And last but not least, we have Spanky and Skippy. Or Skippy and Spanky, I can't tell them apart yet. This one has the shaved butt, so he's gonna be Spanky. All right, it's bath time. I got everything ready. I've got my sweatshirt on for a little claw protection. As you see, lots of towels spread out. It's a pretty warm day, so they'll dry off quick. It's about 2 in the afternoon. It's like 85 degrees out. Perfect time for a bath. Plus, they need it. Look how dirty his nose is. Alright, that's not working. Alright, so what I like to do is I get the water going to where it's a good warm temperature. They like it warm. I don't want it too warm. There we go. That's good. And like I said, there's a lot of ways to do this. This is the way that I've found works the best. My theory is the less time the cat is in the water, the better. So what I like to do is take some of the shampoo, get some on there, and before I put him in the water, I like to just wipe a little shampoo on them. And the best thing they always say to do is start with a little ring around the neck. And I guess the theory on that is that as you wash them, if there are fleas, they're not going to crawl up towards the neck. They're going to stop there. I've watered this down a little to make it a little easier. And I just spread a little on the cat. I know they don't like it. A little on the tail, a little on the feet, a little on the belly. And I'm just getting the cat a little lathered up. Not too much, just getting the soap on him. And then what I like to do is set them down next to the sink. They're still a little worried, but they're not in the water yet. And I just like to start splashing a little water on them. He's got such a dirty little nose. Let's see if we can get a little bit of water on the nose. Got a little bit wet cloth here. He's shaking. Let me see if I can clean up your nose a little bit. Good boy. There you go. There you go. I know you don't like this. This poor little guy is done. Oh, he looks miserable. Look at him. There we go. And then I always just try to dry him nice and gentle. We're gonna go put him back in the room and grab our next victim. And then I'm gonna come off and give him a second dry, give him a third dry, a brushing. We'll be right back with another one. All right, next up we have Hamilton. Hamilton's actually been a really friendly kitty. Like, he's next to the water, he's not even freaking out yet, so that's a good sign. He's actually doing great. He's not really squirming much at all. Some of the cats like to be bathed. They like the warm water. Alright, he's getting pretty good settled up. I think he needs a little bit of a dunk. There you go. We'll get you right back out of the water. And yeah, you're going to make a mess. You're going to get wet. So I just assume all my clothes, the bathroom floor, everything's going to be dried. Let's see if we can get your nose. He's so cute. I'm sorry. Every time I see a wet cat, it makes me laugh. I can't help it. Let's get him a towel. We'll get him a quick dry. I don't see anything. Gosh, he does have what looks like flea eggs in the sink. So that is something to watch. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I just covered him up. I'm seeing some little flea eggs in the sink, so we're gonna keep an eye on him. I did see some little, look like fleas. He's doing great. Look at him. Hi, what are you thinking? Are you wondering why I did that? Or you want me to put you back in there? That warm water feel good? All right, so I'm gonna dry him off a little more, put him back in the room, grab our next victim. All right, next up is Spanky. All right, next up is Spanky. Spanky is very nervous, so we're gonna try to make this very quick on him. Alright, let's call you done, big boy. Look at him. He is not happy, but he did really well. Look at this little dripping boy. Poor thing. Oh, there we go. What a good little boy. He actually did really well. Look at him. He's so cute. So I wasn't able to get his face and all that, so a lot of times I'll come back with a wet washcloth and get that. I think he's traumatized enough. That's such a good boy. I'm starting to really like this guy. All right, let's dry him off a little more and go get the next one. So you saw we tried to give Skippy a bath. It did not work. He shot underneath the couch, and so we're gonna have to get him later. She looks very nervous. We're gonna try to do this one very quick. Let's get a little water on your belly. Let's get a little water on the belly. Just hold the ears forward. A little water around the neck. Make sure the paw's good. Get the tails. Look at her. I'm sorry. Every time I see a wet cat, it makes me laugh. All right, girl. We're going to turn off the water. Let's get you a towel. And we are all done with washing cats until we can find the other one that's under the couch. Look at her. She is done. Hi, little girl. So I'm gonna dry her off and then go back. Hamilton was the first one to get a bath. So I'm gonna go back and start drying off Hamilton. We also have the brush. So I like to brush him, it helps him dry off a little bit. My wife Erin was able to get Skippy out from underneath the couch and he really enjoyed his bath. We really hope you enjoyed watching this video and we hope we earned your subscription today. Please hit like and subscribe and hit the alert button. We'll be updating you on the progress of the kittens regularly. Thanks for watching Anytime Meow.